What is going on? Welcome back. It's to some Tales of Arise. Last time, I guess it must have been the lead up to the end game dungeon, but we did spend 2 hours, literally the whole stream last stream, of cutscenes and story. And I think we're finally about to move on to the final dungeon. We're just gonna go to that essential area here real quick again. There's no one in here. It is kind of a cool view, though. From some sort of nebula, I guess. Go to lower area again, too, just in case. Just in case we're missing something. Yeah, we've talked to all these peeps. Yeah. Oh, so this is where we just came from. So what about the center area then? I thought this was the center area. There's nothing. There's nothing here. Alright, let's get out. Let's skedaddle. More cutscenes.
It would appear that our Helganquil host really has fulfilled its end of the bargain.
You know what that means. Time to go to Rena.
I guess this means we should give that warp drive a spin.
Warp drive. We can see it out the window. We don't need no warp drive. There's parts of ships.
There's nothing here. This weird ocean we're surrounded by just stretches out everywhere. Is this really where the Helganquil come from?
I don't sense even a trace of astral energy. This world is dead.
Then this must be the hollowing.
You mean to tell me this whole world, the entire ocean is that stuff?
And it's covering everything. The entire planet.
This is what the Great Spirit does. After it depleted this planet of every last speck of astral energy, it went after Dana.
Sucks it dry.
This world of doom.
Back in its day, Rena was probably just as vibrant as Dana is. But after being robbed of its astral energy for so
I
long...
don't know that. Oh, those are structures, like buildings.
So the Great Spirit took everything. It stole energy not just from living beings, but the land, the sea, everything.
And it bound the Helganquil in servitude until their whole world was nothing but this. And by the looks of it, that's how it remains to this day. A world of death and emptiness.
With nothing left here to consume, the Great Spirit turned its sights on Dana, looking for another host.
You're saying if we don't stop it, this is what Dana's going to look like?
We can be sure that even these few remaining remnants of Renan life will not be spared in the end.
If the oblivion and darkness both Shion and Naori saw comes to pass, nothing will survive. It looks like we can climb down from there. Let's take a look.
Can we go back to Dana though? I think that's the big question, right?
So this is Rena. This is where everything began. Yet it's a dead world?
I won't let Dana suffer the same fate, ever.
A hollowed ocean as far as the eye can see. What do you think would happen if we fell in?
What do you mean, what would happen? You'd drown, wouldn't you?
Come to think of it, I don't believe I've heard of someone ever trying. Perhaps you'd like the glory of being the first?
Nah, I'll pass.
The glory.
This is essentially a world-sized Renan graveyard. Are you proposing to disturb the dead slumber just to satisfy your curiosity, Law?
No, because I said I passed.
Taking an interest is understandable, but let's not forget where we are. This place deserves our respect.
Looks like we're not going to be hearing the end of this one for a while.
You'd think I was already snorkeling in it or something. So the idea is to seal the Great Spirit inside the Renis Alma using the Sovereign and Maiden's power. But just how do we do that exactly?
I'm guessing it won't be as easy as holding a spirit channeling ceremony at our leisure.
I already had wielded astral energy once 3 centuries ago. As for suppressing her thorns, Shion's had a lifetime's experience. The problem isn't just our enemy's strength, it's that it's sentient too. And you can bet anything you like it's not going to just sit back and let us destroy it.
In other words, we need to find some way to weaken it in advance. The Great Spirit, that is.
Back when Shion's thorns flew out of control, we were able to deal with them directly. If this is their host, they should be even more corporeal here.
If that's the case, it should make them easier to attack at least. And if we can manage to divert enough energy away from the spirit's core, even temporarily,
We might just be able to weaken it enough to steal the Renis Alma, which we can then use to seal it away forever. It won't be easy, but it's our only shot. Time to buckle up. Question for you. Let's say, knock on wood, everything turns out for the best.
What'll the world be like? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of this, do you really think everything will be that different?
A lot will have to change, that's for sure. The world will have to adjust to so much. My only worry is if those changes turn out to be merely skin deep.
what do you mean?
It's well and good putting an end to Renan rule. But if it just turns the tables, it's all for naught.
That's true. Just as bad if the Danans started pressing their own.
Renans, Danans, astral art users, mages. The world is full of labels used to divide and separate people.
If only we could see differences like that for what they are. No different to someone having a musical talent or being good with their hands. Not differences so much as characteristics.
It will take someone in power to set an example. But with time, people will follow. And then, perhaps one day...
There will no longer be any need for the example. It will have become second nature.
That's where we come in. We can set the example. Imagine it. A world where magic and astral arts are used to help people. Where that's the norm rather than the exception.
Yeah, you're right, Rinwell. Why wait for somebody else? We can show them ourselves.
Okay, so can we go back is my question. How can we fast travel? Oh, here we go. Yes, we can go back. There it is, right there. Proof. Isn't Dake, Fezol, and Lenegus the same thing? Can we just fast travel our way back? Yeah. Yeah, we can just freaking fast travel. Great. This is freaking awesome. Okay. But we aren't going to because we're going to continue. We're going to... continue forward. Okay, so these don't go anywhere. I think they're supposed to be teleported or something later.
Looks like we've warped into that pit of astral energy.
I wonder what Helganquil's civilization was like at its zenith.
I can imagine that'd be something you'd take an interest in.
There's no question it must have been advanced, like none either world has ever seen. We could surely stand to learn a thing or two from such a people.
I get that you're itching to delve into its history, but we've got bigger fish to fry right now.
Put a pin in it, and you can do all the research you want when you retire.
I can think of worse things than a retirement dedicated to research. As for whether Rena is amenable to an aging specimen...
It's a little early to be giving it serious thought just yet.
A man can dream, though. A man can dream.
Oh, we didn't say there's anything wrong with dreaming.
In your case, Dohalim, dreams have a habit of spiraling into something else.
You'll need to stay with us for now, though. You're too helpful to let retire.
Why
Too
do
helpful.
I feel this is less of a compliment and more of an ultimatum?
Just a friendly suggestion.
Wow, so many skits.
Hey! Hey, I just realized something!
Is this about dinner last night? I didn't realize those ingredients were off.
What? No! I mean... Wait, you fed us rotten food?
Well, the point.
Oh, yeah, right. So I was thinking about those armored soldiers we've seen. There are regular Renans inside them, right?
Yeah, they're designed to make whoever's wearing them stronger. At least, I think that's the idea.
Right. So it kind of begs the question then, why are they made so huge?
I don't know, makes them more intimidating, I guess? Or maybe all that tech wizardry inside takes up a lot of space.
You don't think it's weird how the armored soldiers are the exact same height as the Helganquil?
Can't say I'd ever noticed it till now. And?
Connect the dots, Law!
Okay, let me get this straight. You think the armored suits might have originally been designed to allow Renans to work alongside the Helganquil?
Huh. But if that's true, what would that mean?
It would mean just that, I guess. But still, don't you think it's kind of interesting?
Not really.
Not hugely. Hey, Kisara, well, I've got you. What's on tonight's menu? Because I was thinking maybe meat.
Get him, Hoodle.
What?
What did I do?
Oh, now you want to listen. Keep pecking, Hoodle.
Ow, ow, ow! Seriously, what the hell?
More
You know,
skits.
guys, when you think about it, we've taken out a lot of Zoogles. Like, a whole lot.
You can say that again. If one thing's for certain in this world, it's that wherever we go, we'll always end up bumping into them.
Isn't it weird that they're still so plentiful? You don't think the Renans have, like, a ranch where they breed them, do you?
Certainly in all of my years, I've never heard of them constructing such a massive facility on Dana, let alone up in Lenegus.
The only thing I can think of, then, is that the feral ones must be reproducing on their own.
There's also no organized effort.
How the way the world works.
So it's difficult to fully exterminate them.
Exterminate them? Whoa, don't you think that's maybe a little harsh?
What do you mean?
Zoogles originally used to be living creatures native to Dana and Rena, right? Being genetically modified isn't their fault.
You're right. Zoogles were only created because of us Renans. We altered the original...
Yeah, but attacking us is their fault.
First, people made Zoogles, and then we let them go. And now we're trying to kill them because they're a threat. They really have only seen the very worst, huh?
I hope we find a way to be able to live side by side with them one day.
It's a nice thought, but they attack towns and cities. What else are we supposed to do?
Aside from the strays that have gone wild, it's worth remembering that Renans are able to keep them somewhat under
I
control.
hate to say this. I'm
We
on
had distinct territories
Law's
that
side
didn't
on this one.
overlap. That might reduce the danger they pose.
Well, I guess when you look at it that way, maybe people and Zoogles aren't so different after all.
Whoa.
Helganquil!
Guess they don't need their Red Woman disguises anymore.
Wait, can you understand us?
It's no use. We're not going to get through to them.
So they really are being controlled. In that case, we've got no choice.
In that case, we kill.
I knew there was something off here!
They're not pulling punches.
Okay, let's do this.
We have no choice but to beat them at
It's been so long since I've been in a battle, I don't know what to do. Is this how you battle? These guys, these freaking rings, things are massive damage.
You'll soon see that world. Sealed. Let's get you out of the way.
Oh shit,
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
that was a bad idea.
Did you not? Can't handle me, can you?
Can you, like, res me, Shion? Come on.
Their arcs were interrupted.
I may have bit off more than I could chew.
Oh, these are a lot of them.
Now you've gone and ticked me off.
Oh my gosh.
Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction. Magic is there! Here's a healing astral energy!
All these guys are like at a sliver. I wish you could tell people to focus. Holy crap.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
See what I can do. Do it! Blow them away!
Take it! One more! Lightning orb! Going in! Dance in the wind! Air tiger blade!
Wow, that was half of my CP this battle. That was ridiculous.
Appreciate the help.
Dragon form!
At least I didn't have to use any items. Xion almost died.
Dragon form!
Alphen.
I can't forgive them for what they've done, but I hate killing them. They don't even know why they're fighting. How does that even make them any different from the Danon slaves?
Perhaps. However, if we don't make a choice, the guilt of not doing anything will be that much worse.
Yeah, I know. I hate for it to be like this. But if it happens again, you won't find me hesitating to act.
I wonder if we're going to get attacked again.
If we lose heart now, this whole mission is over. We have to stay the course.
I thought there'd be more dirt and rocks and stuff underneath the hollowed ocean, but it's all artificial.
I would imagine they're remnants left behind by the Helganquil, seeing as there's little actual land remaining.
It's incredible. Do you think it stretches all the way down to the center of the planet?
Hey, these guys built Lenegus, remember? They probably did this in a weekend.
If they had the power to create things like this, did they really only use those immense capabilities to serve the Great Spirit? Or rather, was that the only use the Great Spirit let them use their capabilities for? We haven't seen anyone here except Helganquil. Looks like this place really is their home planet.
The true citizens of Rena. What a shame that they have become nothing more than puppets to the Great Spirit. To think of the promise their accomplishments once held. They had the potential to be great indeed.
Do you think we could have got along with them? You know, if we had met under different circumstances. Like
all of us, you mean? I suppose it's difficult to say for sure. We don't even know if they would see us as being on an equal level with them or not.
I think we may have had the chance once, before the Renan Great Spirit came along and changed everything.
You and Alphen both share an optimism. A strong willingness to believe in hope.
Do you think that's foolish?
On the contrary, I should like to take a leaf from your book myself. In tragedy's aftermath, hope is all we have.
So many skits in Rena.
Just look at the size of that thing. The Helganquil's technology certainly is impressive. And they don't seem to do things by halves either. In the past 300 years. Oh, even before that. Just how many people, Renan or Danon, do you think have ever seen this?
Regarding the past 3 centuries at least, I'd say there's a good chance that we're the first. Also,
Yeah, I was gonna say, probably not many.
I'm just amazed you're still standing around gawping at it at a time like this. Sometimes I wonder about your priorities.
I can understand where he's coming from. More to the point, does anyone know where it leads?
What do you mean where it leads? to the center of the planet, of course.
And that doesn't strike you as sounding just a little bit, oh, I don't know, far? There has to be a quicker way to get there, right?
Yeah. With all this technology at their fingertips, it seems pretty unlikely that they'd make that kind of journey on foot. There must be some kind of device somewhere. Let's see if we can figure out how to use it.
Borrow one of their contraptions? You're either brave or out of your mind.
If it works for them, there's no reason.
Maybe one of those teleporters at the
It's
beginning.
harder for ourselves.
You know what he's like, Law. Once he gets an idea in his head, there's no talking him out of it.
Alright, in fact, we're half CP down, so we need to... There is a boss coming up, so let's... go this way.
You finally made it.
Hey, Law. Been training?
Yeah, I guess I got a little carried away. You think this is bad, you should see the state of my underwear.
What?
Yeah. A word of advice. You might want to refrain from mentioning that stuff around girls. Ones without a military history especially.
Or anyone.
Man, can you imagine Rinwell's face? She'd have a nervous breakdown.
I meant in general, but you sure mention her a lot, you know.
Hey, Mozo, how's it going?
You know, she's always
Good
there.
evening, good
It's the way
sir.
you expect it. Springs to mind easily.
Either that, or maybe some part of you is subconsciously always wishing she was there.
May the trials and tribulations of young romance never change.
Romance?
How are you this fine
I'm
evening?
interested in that know-it-all tomboy. I'm more about mature women. Someone more like Kisara.
You know, I used to be a tomboy too when I was Rinwell's age.
Look, it's not tomboys I have
She
anything
is
against.
still a tomboy.
Come
Look at her.
on, you've got to admit she can be a lot to handle.
Hey, I miss anything? What's all the fuss about?
Rinwell.
Thunderblade!
Ha! What the hell was that for?
A little birdie told me you were speaking about me behind my back.
From the looks of it, I'd say you've got yourself a rival.
It wouldn't be called the Spring of Youth without a little storm every now and then.
Nothing to report? Alright, that's
Hey,
okay.
Leon, how are you and Alphen getting on these days?
That's a little out of the blue. Why do you ask?
Sorry, it's just... I don't know, I'm just curious.
We're finally in the final dungeon of Tales here,
Now he's got his senses back and all.
I
but
suppose you're right. Well, to tell you the truth,
there's still the
Rinwell
secret
was
dungeon to
around
do,
when I
so...
first met him. I probably wouldn't have gotten this involved. But
You
then,
like movies
if we hadn't
sometimes?
met like we did, then I never
Yeah, there's always some sort of, you know,
So,
drama, right?
I guess
Life wouldn't be fun otherwise.
I can imagine. I know it's not the same thing, but I know what it feels like to have someone you love who's out of reach.
because of Miguel.
Alphen's still alive. It's not too late, you know. And after all, who can say what the future holds? I think if I were you, I'd take things as they come for now.
Is the car situation alright?
Besides, touch isn't everything. I've never touched you, Shion. But that doesn't stop you from knowing that I care about you, right?
That's true. But I do remember back when we first met, you made it plenty clear you weren't my biggest fan.
But that was a long time ago. There were lots of things I didn't understand back then. Not that that's the point.
Don't worry, I'm only teasing. I know what you mean. Thank you. And you're right. There are ways to convey your feelings besides just touching.
5 miles.
Cooking immediately springs to mind. And if it's someone's favorite dish, all the better. If there's something on your mind that you want to tell him, why not try appealing directly to his stomach?
You might just have a point. I'll give it a shot.
Uh-oh. If it's Alphen's palate you're appealing to, that doesn't bode well for the rest of us.
Well, Friendship is about being supportive. Sometimes we just have to do our best and take one for the team, right?
Oh, V6 is nothing. Wait till you get a V8, my friend.
Even after staying here, we never truly got to the bottom of what makes this realm's citizens tick.
Renan and Danon are meaningless distinctions here.
Especially in like the older cars where it's like the analog needle. Oh my gosh, it can get kind of dicey. Or when you're on a hill and it's showing actual gas in the tank, and then you go and then you switch inclines, and it's even worse.
No, not we. They've had enough foisted on them as it is.
You're right. It's time the people here had the chance to forge their own path. That's not to say it'll be easy, but it will be worthwhile.
These things take time to...
What is happening?
An ambush?
Sorry. Sorry. There was a huge flying bug and I sort of shot without thinking.
A bug? You mean like a Zoogle?
Something tells me
Like a
you would've
Zoogle?
shot it, whether it was a Zoogle or not.
This realm is teeming with humid forests. It's only natural insects would feel more at home here than Menancia. In fact, I seem to recall reading somewhere that bugs around these parts lay their eggs in human food to ensure healthy incubation.
Sounds like they're tougher than they look.
What about you, Alphen? Bugs don't creep you out?
I wouldn't say I was their #1 fan. Mind you, if times get desperate enough, I've been known to eat them.
Insects as a culinary option.
I
you
eat
say?
bugs
What
too.
kind of seasoning are we talking?
No, I don't.
I don't think he was talking about cooking them.
Hey, a lizard!
He like drove it to his house with an empty tank. That's not cool. Right. There's some left over there. It's in the pipes. It's in the pipes. My lord, you've received a notice from Notio. It says that the wedding is to be held at Saxleo Temple. Excellent. Thank you for letting me know. Last, it seems the big wedding is upon us. I can ill think of a happier occasion than this. Yeah, I'm excited for him.
Saxleo Temple. Isn't that where Shion was being held?
Shh. Wasn't it beautiful? I can't wait for this.
Crap, I have too many points on my map right now. What the heck did I do? Shoot, shoot, shoot. How did this happen? Oh, I see how it happens. Well, that's something, though. At least you had something to report. I don't have much to report myself. Other than tomorrow's Friday. And, you know, I can actually relax finally for a week. So I've been looking forward to that for like a week. Yup, yup. Alright, I think I got my map figured out. Sorry. Almost. Alright, there we go. So... Okay.
I never thought about this until now, Alpha.
Got anything planned for this weekend?
You feel heat and cold again, don't you?
Admittedly, yeah. It can get pretty toasty in this thing.
Is it hard when your back starts to itch?
Oh, you bet. Plus, my shoulders get stiff wearing it, even if it's not all that heavy.
Kisara looks like she manages all right with her armor.
Armor takes a strong body and a stout heart.
Spoken like a true guardsman. Not that I really get what you mean.
Something will happen. Something will go down.
Think about it, the more
Not
I feel
necessarily
like
a good
my
thing.
brain must be. Like, what do you do when you need to take a leak?
Ew!
That part can be a bit of a pain, yeah. More things to take off.
That sucks, man. Wouldn't it be easier if you just walked around outside of your armor most of the time instead?
You never know when the enemy might attack. As tempting as it might be to take it off, it's not worth getting killed over.
So basically, you're screwed if you ever get attacked while taking a dump. Right, Rinwell?
Are you doing this on purpose?
Alright. Spontaneous can be good and bad at the same time, I think, in my opinion. I like to plan things out typically. Wait, how do we... Okay, where the heck is this? I have no idea where this is. Let's go to this wedding.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
No hello, no nothing. And then wants you to go somewhere, right? What are we doing in London? Lord Dohalim, thank you for coming. Dohalim, you're here. Great. Let's get right to business. Everyone is waiting for you to speak. My, this is quite the gathering you all have assembled. All the more reason to make sure I don't disappoint. Ahem. Thank you all for coming today. I wish to forego the usual formalities and ask your blessings on this most auspicious day. I first met Sir Notio and his soon-to-be wife Kagari when...
Just great.
This is gonna take a while. Now then, toast to the loving couple's eternal happiness, as well as peace and prosperity between Dana and Rena. Cheers, everyone. Alright, time for the big bouquet toss. You know, Shion, I hear that if you catch a bouquet at a wedding, you'll always be single and alone. Kisara is lying. Wait, really? Hiya! Ah! Yay! Ah!
Nice try, you
Nice try, you two. Better luck next time. Remember what?
Wait, something's wrong.
I couldn't catch it. I'll always be alone. How could I... Oh, please. I'm so lonely.
Oh, she's taking this bouquet toss really seriously. Said to get some jerk chicken. Oh yeah, I admit, I was actually just telling somebody else before. I've driven 2 hours for a good restaurant before, and that's each way. So 4-hour drive for a good steak, man.
Oh no. This is just like what happened before. Alphen!
I'm alone. I'm all alone.
What can I do to get her to snap out of it? There aren't any thorns this time. Oh, I've got it!
Alvin?
Shion, you're not alone. You've got all of us. There wasn't just
If it's
one
good
thing
enough,
either.
yeah.
There's also this one from me. So please, don't give up. We'll fight this together. Shion!
You dummy!
Yeah, you knew
What
she
else
was
is
just
upset about?
fucking
How many
around.
times do I need to tell you not to blindly rush into things? That said, it does make me feel better. Even if your bouquet is just a weapon named after one.
I'm just glad I could help. And I made another one to go with it, so it wouldn't be lonely either.
You never cease to amaze me, Alvin. Seriously.
It's a gun? And a wedding cake cutter. Oh, that's better than leaves right there. We got some shit that's better than leaves. Now we're making strides in this game. Nothing beats a good leaf. Might be right. You might be right. Increase critical damage. That's probably one that we want. That sounds too good to pass up. Let's just make sure. Let's make sure it's what we want. It's what we want. This is what we want. What do we want for her? Increase boost gauges. Concentrate. Holy Lance! Increased evasion distance. Actually... Increased weak point damage. Actually, that's a pretty good one. Easier over limit extensions. Oh, we're gonna wait for these. These are good ones. CP restoration. Yeah, we'll wait. I don't ever know what to do with her. I have no idea. I guess easier evading, maybe? I don't know. Alright. Strengthen guard, I guess. Sure, fine. Dandy, done.
Feeling better now?
It's been a long time since I've
I'm sorry I lost
gone a long way for some good food.
It's not like I have any room for criticism.
Being a grown-up isn't easy, is it?
I have no idea where we are. Oh, this is Ganeltheros. Okay.
We finally made it.
Checking all locations for quests. So I'm gonna actually just go right here.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Let's collect our cow, chicken, horse, sheep, and rapig. I guess the rapig is a cross between a pig and a rabbit. Oh, look at that bad boy. Oh, let's see if we can equip that stuff that we just got. The cake cutter. The stuff that's better than the leaf. Oh, yeah. Look at that cake cutter. It's even got a ribbon on it. And flowers. Same with hers. Kind of looks weird though, to be honest. Size of the cake, yeah. That's a giant cake, man. I want to eat that cake. Tell you what. I want to get this weapon, dude. That weapon looks sick. Is that a book or a taco? Looks like a taco. Magic taco. Or I guess I'm just hungry. What food? Is it Taco Tuesday yet? No. Damn it. This is a weapon. It's a watering can. That's dope. I actually like the look of this weapon best. With the rose and the thorns. Anyway. Ooh, I can upgrade hers. Probably should. That's quite a bit of an upgrade too. Yep, gotta do it. Gotta do it.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is. Lethal weapon. Zoogles. Gives a new name to the lethal weapon. We're going to...
Staring at me.
Oops.
I could ask the same thing.
So this is how the Sovereign and Maiden are supposed to look. You two go great together.
Law, come stand between us.
I'm stand between.
Oh, sure. You want me to put something white on as well?
Of course she doesn't.
Take a closer look, Shion. It's a miracle.
What are you talking about?
This outfit, it's already got blue accents on it.
So I see.
He sounds excited. A little bit too excited. Alright, what's this skit here? Joys of eating.
I love how much amazing food we get to eat even when we're out on the road.
Me too. Especially compared to what I used to have when I was still a slave. This is paradise.
It's amazing what
Paradise, I
you
tell
can
you.
do to keep your hopes up. Nagal used to say all the time
And
that the
Kasara
power of
cooks
food
it all
is
for us.
subtle, yet profound.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? For whatever reason, I find I don't worry nearly as much when I've got a full stomach helping me out.
That's why you shouldn't be such a picky eater.
Huh?
She's right. You always leave food that you don't like on your plate when you're done.
Come on, what's the big deal?
Back in the day, I couldn't think about leaving any food. It was such a waste not to eat at all. You needed every last scrap of energy.
Exactly. Even when my brother and I didn't have much to eat, we all did what we could to make it taste good and enjoy what we had.
That definitely explains a lot about why you cook the way you do, Kisara.
Dohalim, I bet you don't know what any of that's like. You must be used to food being handed to you on a silver platter.
Sometimes it was gold.
You didn't shy away from that at all.
I want a
Although,
gold
there
plate.
was one experience that does come to mind.
Oh?
When I first learned that the food I ate originally came from animals and fish, I was rather taken aback.
You just ate whatever was in front of you without even thinking about it?
That's a silver spoon elite for you.
Wow, again, so many skits. Gotta wrap all these
Has
skits
really
up.
Improved, Shion.
It's because of you that I understand what makes it so fun. I'm glad everyone seems to enjoy what I make too.
I've noticed a disturbing trend that after it's your turn to cook, our ingredients tend to run really low. What's up with that?
That is a good point, Law. There's a weird difference between the amount of ingredients
'Cause
you
I eat it
and
all.
how much food actually gets served. Curious. Very curious indeed.
I don't know. Isn't it pretty normal for veggies to shrink a little when you fry them up?
Or maybe she eats all the bad batches herself so we won't notice.
Come on, I wouldn't do anything like that.
Then how would you explain the difference?
Ahem. I have a theory that I wish to propose.
What is
Please, propose away.
As we all know, Shion here can have quite the appetite. I imagine she often taste tests her own food as she prepares it. By my eye, it would appear that her footprints are leaving deeper impressions as of late. Far be it from me
He's
to
saying
look
she's
such an
fat.
accusation, but the facts lead me to conclude that
She's been snacking while she cooks.
And yet, she still looks so slender in her clothing.
Yeah, I'm
Calling her
kind of
fat.
envious, actually.
Wait a sec, are you guys trying to say she's...
I'm what?
Nothing?
Oh, yeah, no,
Nothing.
no, no. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I wouldn't call you fat, Shion, to your face at least.
Shion, about that fight just now.
Sorry about that. I was careless.
What fight?
I didn't come to criticize you. Just please take better care of yourself.
You don't need to worry about me. In case you forgot, I can't exactly die anyway. It's like how you used to not care about getting beat up because you couldn't feel pain. And
Good
then
old
I was the one that
munchies.
packed you up.
Stop smoking the leaves, Shion.
You're right. That is
Makes
how I
you
used to
eat
be.
more.
But this isn't the same.
Then what do you mean? How is what's happening now different from what happened then?
It's different now.
Look, if you mean because you can feel pain again,
It's because I don't want to see you getting hurt. You're right. When I couldn't feel any pain, I put myself in all sorts of dangerous situations. I didn't listen to anybody's warnings, and I made a lot of people worried for no good reason. It was foolish. This isn't about you and me being able to take pain. I don't want to have to see you get hurt, Shion. It's too much for me to take. Is that a
Can't
crazy
take
thing
it
to say?
anymore.
no, it isn't. And I definitely don't like seeing you get hurt either, Alphen. We can't expect our enemies to show us any mercy, but I will do my best not to throw myself in harm's way out there either. How does that sound?
I'm sorry if I sounded harsh earlier. I didn't mean to. I just really want you to take better care of yourself.
I will. At least, for as long as I can.
Simping? Alphen, yeah, Alphen is definitely a simphard. Is that even a word? It is simphard? Okay, let's see how many reminiscences we missed. We've seen so many. Oh, we did miss one. Landing on Lenegus.
Thinking about what
Siptar.
you're looking out here is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
For such a loudmouth, you sure can be a worrywart at times.
Oh, I'm sorry. How stupid of me for wanting us to stay safe.
Would you
Yeah,
tell
you're
children stop
dumb,
along?
Law.
Or do you want everyone to know we're here?
So how many Renans actually live in this place?
I couldn't tell you exactly, though not as many as you might expect. Machines and Zoogles take care of most of the city's basic
Zoogles!
There's Zoogles out here too, huh? Sounds like we can't afford to let our guard down after all.
Zoogles everywhere, dude. Alright. Finally we can rest. Okay. So, but we're gonna cook because we need levels. So we're going to get like an EXP cooking. EXP boost. That's it.
Mmm. Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
Says you. Oh crap, I can talk to all these people.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Ay.
I thought you had something to talk about. I was waiting on you.
Not really. Why? Should I leave you alone when I don't?
No, it's fine.
We used to really have
These
to
two are
force these
so awkward.
conversations when we started talking to each other, didn't we?
To say the least. Hey,
What is it?
do you think you'd like to make something together?
Make a baby.
What exactly?
Just, if you wanna...
Wanna make a baby.
Make dinner together. What did you think I meant?
Huh?
A baby.
Dinner? Oh, dinner. Yes. Yes, of course.
He
Dinner.
totally thought it was a baby.
Right.
What did you think I was talking about?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Anyway, what did you have in mind?
Well, do you recognize these ingredients?
This is... Wait. Is this?
So you remember? That's right. We're going to fix the very first meal we ever had together.
He got
Although I remember
you got
it
way
while
too
we
excited,
finally
man.
had it.
You still remember that, huh?
Gave it away.
Sorry, Shion.
I'm just teasing you, Alphen. I picked this recipe because it's easy to make, and I thought it would be a good choice for dinner, too. Anyway, let's get to work. With both of us making it, we should be finished in no time.
I never thought we'd end up eating alone like this again. Just the two of us.
Yeah, so much has changed when you look back on it.
Just the two of us and our other 4 friends that are sitting right at this campfire.
No, I'd say even that's changed too, in a sense. Our meals are a whole lot better now.
True. We've both come quite a long way in the culinary arts.
That's not exactly what I mean. How do I put it?
Just
It
the
feels
two
like
of
being
us.
together is a lot more enjoyable than it used to be.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Even after our battles are done, when Dana is saved and our mission is finished, we'll probably still be sitting down to dinner like this, night after night.
Yep, I doubt that much will change. You've always got to eat at some point.
I hope our dinners will always feel like this.
Maybe not exactly like this. Hopefully we won't still be camping out.
Oh, no, not at all. I meant in a nice,
I see
warm
the
house,
crystal raindrops
with a roof
fall,
over our heads
and
and
the
a
beauty
proper
of
fireplace
it
instead of an
all
open
is when the
campfire.
sun comes
And
shining
wheelchairs instead of these logs. Nice plates and
to make
silverware on
those
the big dining
rainbows
table.
in my mind. When I think of you
That'd be nice, too.
sometime, and I want to spend
And when
some
it's
time
time to fix
with
dinner,
you,
we'll be in that
just the two of
Standing
us.
side by side.
We can make it if we try, just the two of us.
kitchen. Whoops. Looks like we made too much.
Just the two of us,
What's all this?
building castles in the sky, just the two
Castles in the sky.
you and I. We look for
Side by
love, no
side.
time for tears. Wasted water's all that is, and it don't make no
We're
fire.
closer! Intertwining hearts!
Good things
We
may
did it!
come to those who wait, but not for those who wait too late. We gotta go
I think it's
for
time
all
we
we
go to
know. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us.
Okay, alright.
Building them castles in the sky. Just the two of us.
Is it bad that I want to finish this song? Is this so bad? Oh, we get the sax. We gotta listen to the sax at least. Alright, we're gonna go back to Rena.
I hear the crystal raindrops fall on the window down the hall, and it becomes the morning dew.
I'm gonna get a DMC takedown notice.
Morning comes, and I see the morning sun. I wanna be the one with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try.
Oh, that little funk guitar right there.
Just the two of us. Building big castles way on high. Just the two of us.
This is a song you blast full volume in your ride, right? Am I right? I forgot it had like a little funk to it. What up, Captain? Alright, we gotta take it down now. Alright, that was good though, that was good. Alright. Oh, thank you, Captain. Thank you. Yeah, oh yeah, you haven't seen the new layout here. You play it whenever you get the chance. Oh, chill. Blast it full volume, man. Full volume. Bill Weathers, man. I was actually doing a different layout too. Wait up a second. Let me show you. Oh, dude, I don't know what's wrong with this camera. Shit. It's not. I gotta troubleshoot that shit. Alright, whatever. I like have a second camera, and like when I do the green screen, I was doing some regular camera action too, so I was doing that this weekend a little bit. Anywho. I'll have to figure that out off stream then. Yeah, it's like a 2 angle, so one angle's on the, just like the green screen, and then a different angle, like a non-green screen angle. I was gonna, the second angle is for like VR stuff. I was gonna try for like the HOTAS setup, like when I was gonna try to stream Squadrons, Star Wars Squadrons. I'm still gonna try to stream that, but it's a little bit more difficult setup than I realized, I think. No, I'm still working on it. I'll figure it out by next week. Figure it out by next week.
Avoided being mind controlled like the Helganquil. Do you think it might have something to do with the fact
Loading the
that
game is hard enough. Loading the game in VR is super difficult.
Ironic?
The Renans have committed great,
And then a streaming setup and 2 cameras on top of that is
their own volition, not because they were being controlled. Now, it
not too
turns out they
fun.
themselves were once Danans too.
Which must mean that the root of their evil isn't the Great Spirit, but something inherent in all of us. Our free will.
But we're finally in our final dungeon here on this game.
That same free will that allowed Shion and Dohalim to choose to fight alongside us. Without it, we wouldn't have been able to beat hatred and forge all those connections we've made. Free will is what saved us, right?
Law's entirely right. In any case,
From a long
it's important
way.
to look on the bright side every now and then.
From a guy in a mask.
Yeah. Where there's hope, there's a way.
That was me in the beginning. A slave, and I couldn't see.
Without a doubt.
Part of daily life. That is for sure. Dragon form all day long.
Is this a dead end?
It appears this whole room functions as an elevator. That apparatus there is likely what's used to control it.
Oh, that apparatus. Upper level, let's go. Oh no! This is like Final Fantasy battles on the elevator. I'm seeing some Final Fantasy flashbacks right now.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Ah, you giant bee. Yeah. An elevator just until you finish your fight, and then it's miraculously gonna stop. Or multiple fights, yeah.
Keep calm and take them down.
No, it would be cool if it was multiplayer though. It would be dope. Because it actually, it looks like it could be multiplayer. Like a co-op type thing. It would be so cool. You know what? Yeah, I can't look at the options right now, but this would be such a good game to co-op that I'm actually surprised that they didn't put it in. Yeah, split screen or even you know, online too, right? Like someone can come in your game and just like pick a character you're not playing in your party. That'd be dope. Oh, these new mobs are coming in randomly.
Incoming. Not a problem.
It's Dragon Swarm, I think. It's not. I don't think it's Dragon Form. But yeah, I use that attack a little bit too much. It's such a good attack, though. Dragon Form, man. Dragon Swarm, whatever you want to. Oh, I'm not gonna start Ragnarok until I beat Saints Row, dude. Gonna test it out. Let me know how it goes. You're right. This elevator is way too long. Are we in the Empire State Building or something? Oh shit. It's a never-ending battle. They just keep spawning in. Gotta take out the beast first. I think they're casters. That's why I usually go for the little guys first. Pretty colors. They do make the specials look pretty nice. Wow, we got to the floor we wanted to get on. It's amazing. Let's not go back down.
There are still creatures here?
You think they're native to Rena? Or could they be Zoogle somehow?
Whatever they are, they're dangerous. Watch yourself around them.
Alright, where am I right now?
You think that pit stretches all the way to Rena's core?
If that's true, and if we go down, we should find the Great Spirit at the bottom.
We could get there even faster if we simply jump down instead.
You sound alarmingly serious when you say that.
Put in a complaint. Where's that complaint box? Nemesis, my nemesis. Okay, there's a bunch of bees. I'm allergic. No! Don't sting me. Oh shit.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh! We lured him away from his pack. It's only one of them. I didn't even know that we could do that. kind of cool, actually.
Is this as valuable as I think it is?
We're learning about this at the very last dungeon.
I have a bad feeling
Yeah.
about this.
Now we got to take his buddies on now.
Driving me mad. Come on, come on.
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah. You too. What would I do without Damn it.
So much, Rena.
Maybe my arcs do have a place in this world.
Sure. It's time to
I love how my party members always attack the one I'm not attacking. It's like, Alpin's got that one. Don't need to attack him. Yeah, literally. But I just want him to focus on one, though. It's kind of frustrating sometimes.
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
These guys run freaking all over the place.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, need him covering your back, I guess. I guess that's true. You can hear a lot of dragon storms this time. It's actually a good idea.
We turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
That'll bring you down.
Far enough!
Dragon swarm.
Lightning orb!
This one's mine!
Photon dance in the wind! Right now, we'll get you all tucked away. Lightning dance!
Megasonic thrust. Do you require a hand? Your arms are really incredible.
It's thanks to you I can use them.
And I promise I'll always be here.
I can't imagine what we do with
If you don't do Dragon Swarm, he'll just like run away. Like that.
I'm serious. You're a lifesaver.
There we are.
I felt better, that's for sure.
What's in door number 1? Is it a treasure chest? It is, and it's a big ass Zoogle too. We want treasure chest though. We gotta do it. Let's go, guys.
Let me know if
Let's go, guys. What's going on? Gotta take on the small guys first.
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah. You too. Pierce evil. Magic is not in your dreams.
I'll take you all on!
Am I gonna get a heal anytime soon? I'm like at 100 health.
Flares of Malachum!
Heal me. Heal me, woman.
Here, let me help.
Thank you.
I let my guard down.
Shoot. It's not good. Shit. I'm gonna have to use an item. I don't like using items. Jesus.
Didn't mean to make you worried.
Oh.
The further away, the better. You and I both. Glacial Spear. Pierce evil. Dragon Hurricane Strike. Freeze Lancer. Blow away. Lightning Orb. Healing Circle.
I don't know what I'll do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Finally.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look frustrated.
I can carve through armor. In a bind? I'll take you
I can wreck this guy. The leaves better be worth it, indeed. It will be. Usually these chests, they do not skimp on chests. I will give them that in this game.
Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction. Get on in there with the others. Up and at 'em. Let's go. In here. I'm out of ammo. I'm all stopped up. Here goes. Don't mind if I do. Lightning raging cascade. Annihilation. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. I'll bring you down.
Stop jumping all over the place. Oh shit, I'm out of... I shouldn't have started this battle. Oh my gosh.
I hope this medicine works as promised.
Dragon Swarm! Burn! Dragon Swarm! I can carve through armor!
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil.
Run can't get out of this!
Freeze Lancer.
Shoot, we're gonna have to use CP item. Don't like this.
Lightning Orb. Lightning Condemned. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Dragon Swarm!
I'll heal you all.
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning Radiant. Healing Circle. Seal. Don't mind if I do. Back into the Dragon Swarm! Let's go. Don't leave me.
How did I die?
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Lightning rage hurricane. Sleep now. Now. This ends
Finally. That fight cost me 7 Gs.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Leave. K9. I don't even use. I'm not even gonna use that. I'm not even gonna use it. It's for law. I mean, I'll use it, but I never play him as a character. Minor, it's just I just don't have enough monies. That's alright, that's alright. No complaints, we did it. Let's go rest now. Let's go rest.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Alright, man. Thanks for hanging out, stopping by. We'll catch you this weekend, hopefully. Have a good one. Peace out.
Doing some thinking?
Nah. It just occurred to me that our journey's been going for a while now.
Is it a wonder to you our group has held together this long?
Maybe. We've got Danans, Renans, a lord, a mage, and even a guy from another time. Yet here we all are, leaning on each other as travel companions. It's like a minor miracle.
If anything, I'd say it's proof. Proof that as long as we accept each other for who we are, we can all get along.
And with understanding comes togetherness. Yeah.
Understanding comes togetherness.
I've always had a thorny relationship with others. Quite literally, as it happens. I figured that it was easier to give up on intimacy, rather than having to go through all of the pain of rejection. I mean, is it any wonder I grew thorns around my heart, too?
But now...
Right. Now... I still have my thorns, of course. But they don't cover my heart. I know now that there is more than one way for people to relate to one another. It was you and everyone else here that taught me that. Everyone that you brought together, Alphen.
It wasn't just me. I mean, sure, I invited a few folks to join us, but... swordsmanship's about all I have to offer.
That's not true, Alphen.
Just as much as I have them.
Come on now. Don't sell yourself short.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're fine just as you are. The bonds that you form with others, they shine more brightly because they're mutual. It's not just one bond for you. It's many, each with a heart of its own. That's what makes them special.
We don't have enough to level up here.
Hey, Alphen. Why do you like spicy food so much anyway?
You know, I haven't thought about that before. Maybe because when I couldn't feel pain, it gave me that kick I was craving.
But now that you can feel pain again, wouldn't your tastes have changed?
Did you like spicy food when you were younger?
Not as much as I do now. At some point, it just became something almost like an addiction, I guess.
I can most certainly relate. Once you've had your fill of ordinary food, you cannot help but seek out more unusual fare.
I don't think that's got anything to do with Alphen's tastes. Although I won't deny that you definitely have a thing for exotic food. The stranger the better.
I just wish I could have gotten you into sweets like me, Alphen.
I like food that's dense and keeps you feeling full myself. It helps you last longer when you're on the move.
Of course.
We all know you're a quantity over quality kind of.
What was that?
Nothing. I lost my train of thought.
You know, I've also noticed Shion's not really into the same kind of food most Renans are. Could be it's got something to do with the way she grew up.
That's so me. Even when I was little, I was all about food that gives me strength. All meat, all the time.
And I guess Kisara is so good at cooking fish because she can catch them herself.
I'm only good with fish because it used to be the easiest thing to get. When you work with something long enough, it comes naturally to you.
I like fish just fine, but what I really like about your cooking is how it tastes homemade. It reminds me of what my mom used to make.
Really? You know, I used to cook a lot of meals for younger kids, and they said the same thing.
When you get down to it, I guess the things a person cooks and the foods they like say a lot about the way they've lived.
More skits.
What? Hey guys, I don't see any of our
What
food
the heck?
anywhere.
What?
I know! The bag we kept it all in has vanished! Some Zoogles must have gotten in behind us and swiped the whole thing while we were fighting.
What?
Huh?
Why is my camera dead now?
This affects you too, you know! We lost all our
That's
food,
alright. I'm just gonna
including
turn it
all
off.
those sweets you love so freaking much!
What? How could this happen? Those sweets are the highlight of my day. Oh, so hungry.
Hunger is like that. The moment you know there's nothing you can do about it, it becomes that much more unbearable.
Whoever did this, I swear I'm gonna make them pay for stealing our supplies.
All that's left now is this one lonesome apple.
Law?
What? Hey, don't look at me like that. I picked this apple myself. I'm not just gonna...
Food.
Hand it over.
Ooh, good.
Hey, I'm back. Huh? What the heck happened here?
Only a poignant reminder of how dangerous a food shortage can be in a collective. A serious problem indeed. And one we should all be mindful of.
I see.
Dude's gotta
Does it
eat.
have anything to do with why you're holding our food supply bag behind your back?
Ah. Wow, I can rest finally now? Oh, what does this happy face mean?
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Does that mean I'm maxed? I think it does.
I'm looking forward to breakfast.
You're always looking forward to food, Shion.
Did you get enough sleep?
Okay. Can we forge? Did we get stuff to actually forge shit now? Nope. Not for him, at least. Why are none of these equipped? Look at that pink ass shield. It's got ears on it too. Alright. Oops. Bad.
We've reached our destination.
Have we freaking saved this whole time? Probably not. Alright, let's see if we can just skirt on by these guys. These adults. There we go. Okay, so it's only a battle on the first go. That's good. See if we can skirt these battles too. I would have fought you all. Boat.
Guess I misread the landing.
We gotta fight them all at least once.
We're in for a long slog with this one.
Glacial spear.
It's time.
Here's evil.
Blow away!
Breathe blade.
Try harder! Time to cross blade!
This one's steel. Here's the evil. Get on in there.
Dragon form.
Look shot. Glacial spear. Here's the evil. Sweet mouth. Look shot. This one.
Dragon form! Dragon form! You picked the wrong fight!
Here we come.
Dragon form!
Look shot in your dreams. Photon, let the marksman handle this. Thunderblade!
I have no limits! Dragon form!
On guard. Healing circle.
Blow away! Try harder!
Thank you for all your help.
Please, don't mention it.
I'm glad to know someone
I never miss.
Bunch of criticals. Let's go. Let's go. Oh shit. Fuck that up.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Good! I'll leave it to you! Raining slap! I can carve through armor! Blow away! Try harder! Blow away! Make it rain! Kitara! Commander of Heaven!
Boom.
Phoenix Cyclone!
That was a little close for comfort.
Boom.
These structures don't look like anything built by the Renans, or even what we saw in the Forbidden Zone.
Perhaps
Wait,
this is
wait,
the
wait,
true architectural style of the Helganquin. Or perhaps the opposite, given their situation.
You mean like how some places favor building stuff with stone, while others rely on wood?
That's an interesting way of looking at it. I'll have to inquire with Hevrect 35 about it sometime.
Platinum. Give me the platinum. Give me the money. Well, that makes up for our freaking pineapple gel that we used. Want that chest? We gonna get
I
that
have a
chest.
bad feeling about this.
Prepare to be sealed.
Insects that stay on the ground.
Flying free. I think they just sit still.
Get behind me!
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Prepare to be sealed. Fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing. You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? As impressive as always.
Here I hope always improve.
No, I mean you're even better than ever. I've never seen Sion actually look better. Here goes!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Come on, switch targets. Holy crap. Why can't I freaking ever switch targets?
Need to pull myself together.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Yeah, nice technique.
Hurricane
Dragon form!
Light astral energy!
Switch
Dragon
off.
form! Raining slash!
Chinese supernova! Dance in the wind!
Go.
Air thrust evil!
Take it!
Hurricane Slice!
Well, am I improving?
Tremendously. The speed and precision of your aim is simply unmatched.
Ooh, 23 thou.
No idea you were watching me so closely.
I will take. Whoa. Whoa. No.
We're in for
These
a
guys.
long with this one. This one's mine. How about this?
This one's mine.
Dragon form!
Lightning can into the shadows!
This one's mine. This one's mine. Denied.
Do it! Light astral! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go!
I hope these guys don't
To end this battle,
I'm right beside you!
come back.
all mine. Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
We're gonna use all our specials on these. Hate these. Oh,
I got it.
shit.
What?
I can chop up vegetable scraps and use them in the seasonings.
Should've known that's what it was gonna be about.
Oh no. Got a big boy. We're at 431 CP, so we're looking good, actually. Do we want to use... We'll do this after the battle, I think.
We're in for a long slog with this one. Now you've gone and ticked me off.
Flew away! Raining slash! Flew away!
Healing circle! Careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
Yeah, I can see that.
Ha! Flare from Malisa! Crescent move!
Dragon form!
Tiger blade!
No further!
Their arcs were interrupted.
Oh, it's this poison guy. I remember this.
Dragon form!
What's going on?
Dragon form!
Now you see what I can do.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Burn in hell! Dragon form!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare from Malisa! Hurricane Flight!
Dragon form!
Lightning orb! Whoa, hey! One at a time! In here!
Look sharp.
Get on it!
I'll hold you one for that.
Damn it, he always like teleports that way.
It's time to finish
Stop falling. Going. Oh, backwards. Shit.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Oh shit, I should. Why didn't I use that? Kisara's special. That was stupid.
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too.
Taking too many hits.
I should have saved that. It's freaking Screech, man.
How do you like being pounded into shame?
Try harder!
Sorry.
Stay away from my friend! No further!
Jeez.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Dragon form!
I'll heal you all. Go back and fight with it.
Take this! Raining
Hold
flash!
it together.
It's
I'll bring you
on!
back from death's abyss.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Burn! Shut him down! Dragon form!
Will this help?
Try harder!
Okay.
This one's mine.
Sorry.
You'll pay for that!
Mine. No more playing nice.
On guard.
Dragon form!
Bring you back from death's abyss.
What?
Can't be
Shit.
Fall back, Alphen. We'll take point here.
Thanks. It's not even imposing. Take it right! Look sharp!
Freaking A.
Lightning tiger blade!
Everyone's dead.
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
Those thorns.
I'm not letting them get in our way!
Holy cloak. Nice.
Be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Alright, let's try to snake by these guys. Saving it first, of course. Heavy treat. Actually... Dang it. I can't go further than this. I just don't have the CP for it. Okay, so...
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Are we able to? Oh, we can. No. Nope. 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 Do those, but why would we should wait for these, right? So we are getting some of these items.
I should give that art a shot sometime tomorrow. I'll see you again tomorrow.
I couldn't eat another bite.
Eating is one of your great passions.
What? No, it's not.
There's nothing to be ashamed of.
Okay. I'm back. Oh, what the heck? What is this? Find out what this quest is.
We finally made it.
I wonder if something happened.
Yes.
Remind me, you two were both born in this current generation of Renans, correct? That would put you 100 years between us, which would make me akin to an ancestor to your generation. As such, I have an opportunity for you to demonstrate the respect due to elders like me. Perhaps I'm reading into things too much, but is such respect truly merited in this instance? I couldn't tell you one way or another, but it seems like he needs help with something. Just listen to what I have to say right now. You see, hold on, I can't let you go any further. I had a feeling this was going to happen. You always try to beat me to the punch with these things. I'm surprised to hear you object. I thought you understood that sometimes the quest for knowledge requires that we get our hands dirty. That's exactly why I can't simply stand here and let you do this. I could be losing out on a valuable opportunity. Then let's make it fair, shall we? We'll both give them our requests. Humph. Works for me. I have no objections. My head is starting to hurt trying to follow these two. They must be pretty strong if even you admit that. I don't know what you two want from us, but don't expect us to agree to anything.
Hey.
What's that? Are you simply going to walk past an elderly person who's in distress? I didn't think that the generation gap had gotten so wide that young people forgot their manners. How unfortunate.
Really now.
Alright. We'll hear you out. You two out. But one at a time. We're busy people ourselves with our own matters to attend to. Fair enough. In that case, I can wait. You can go first. Thank you. Now, as I was about to say before, I'd like for you all to go down to the surface of Rena and track down a certain experimental Zoogle subject of mine. It's a failed specimen. I ejected it from Dake Fazal, thinking that would dispose of it, but it seems to have survived the trip in space. You threw it out into space? That's so cruel. You wish for us to finish the job, I gather. That's partly what I need you to do. More importantly, I need you to collect tissue from said Zoogle. I never would have predicted that it would arrive on Rena alive and well. It merits further scientific investigation. Why not simply go there yourself? Then you could research the creature to your heart's content. Proper field studies aren't my area of expertise. From what I gather, you people are better equipped for such strenuous work than I'll ever be.
I see.
I thought I was being mindful of how I presented myself, but apparently not. Sounds like something's a little lazy to me. We'll handle it.
Agreed.
I have I have rather mixed feelings. I won't make any firm promises on whether we shall deliver, but if that works for you, we'll look into it. I'm pleased to see my predictions about you weren't unfounded. In that case, go on and get to work. The rest of my research is being held up by this, so the sooner you finish this, the better. I should also mention, the Zoogle in question is a 6-armed giant. It's an extremely violent specimen, so be careful when dealing with it. Fantastic. Tissue sample.
Dohalim, the line of researchers is getting longer.
Perhaps I should have put more thought into this before accepting.
Yeah, fair enough. If we end up waiting too long, I wonder if we'll end up going back into hibernation. I heard if we line up here, we can stick you with, kindly ask for your help in our research. That's pretty funny. They're all lined up. So I guess we gotta take care of one thing at a time, maybe? Alright, what does this look like? Oh, it's pretty close by the beginning. Yeah, it's like right up the elevator, it looks like. So you go here, go down the, oh, it's not even in the elevator yet. Holy crap. Okay, so it's literally right at the beginning. Let's try to knock this out. Let's do this.
We finally made it.
Big ham. I wonder what level this thing is, though. Oh my gosh. Let's double check here. Alright, alright. Field guide. Tissue sample. Let's check the level on this thing. Level 54, man. I think we gotta skip this for now. Because we're only level 46. That's 8 levels above us.
A 6-armed giant. Is this the Zoogle from the request?
It's not only alive, but completely uninjured.
We'll just have to see for ourselves if it's really as ferocious as they say.
I always feel like I'm under-leveled for things in this game. And I usually do all the side quests, too. Alright, we're running past these guys. Get into more fruitful pursuits. Ah, shoot. I'm gonna get this. Ah, they do spawn back. Okay.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Now you see what I can do.
Chick is getting behind him and like making sure the other ones aren't facing you, basically. These ones are a lot easier than the ones at the beginning, though.
That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
Okay, so I'm glad that Zoogl's gone. That doesn't respawn. And we already got the chest. Okay. So our goal here is to get to the next teleport.
Don't get careless.
Right here. Don't tell me.
Not today.
This one's mine.
Ah!
Commander of Heaven.
Yeah, nice technique.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that was improved.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Xion actually look frustrated. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. I can feel my power growing.
Can't mess with these screens. They're just here for show. Oh, jeez. Is there no, like, shortcut portal? That's what I was kind of hoping for here. Some sort of shortcut portal. Oh, this big-ass Zoogle. Alright, we're gonna do this after we kill this big-ass Zoogle. Okay. Let's do it.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You picked the wrong fight.
Your leg's getting away with my dodge, bro.
I owe you, Xion. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Let's eat some health
Be careful not to overdo
with the Dragon Blade here.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
That'll bring you down.
Shion's getting wrecked. Ah! Use some health. There it is.
A hard-won victory.
Actually, that was kind of an easy one victory for fucking truth here. Wait, here, we need to do this. Give me good armor or weapon. Weapon. Lucky Bangle! No!
More formidable.
Not a lucky Bangle! Alright guys, I do have to call it here, unfortunately, but we are going to pick this up on Monday, because this weekend I'll be playing some Saints Row. We'll have to pick this dungeon back up. We gotta look at how many zones there are of this. It's quite a big dungeon. Well, I guess that makes sense for the last dungeon. So, alright guys, thanks for hanging out, and we will catch you all hopefully Saturday. If not, some more Tales of Arise on Monday. Peace out.